hearts of this world are certainly burdened in these times. You know, we look at the plight that is going on in Afghanistan. We see hundreds of thousands of people trying to escape, to protect themselves and to have freedom. We look at the devastating effects of the earthquake in Haiti, that country so deeply affected by poverty and by ruin. And then we look at our own country, where this pandemic is still with us, even though so many are living as if it doesn't really matter anymore. And yet our hospitals are filling up and people are still dying, and now our children are becoming sick. Hearts are heavy, and justifiably so. And we can turn off the news and make pretend it doesn't exist, but it does. But you can imagine how heavy the heart of Christ must be as he looks at this world, where so many have turned away from him, have turned away from his ways. Those who once were so faithful no longer come to church. What is happening to us, and why do we want our hearts so burdened? Why do we want to burden the heart of Christ? I think it's time for all of us, as the summer comes to a close, to reassess our values, reassess our priorities, look at what's really important to us, and ask ourselves, how much burden do we put on not just ourselves, but on others? It is a time when we all need to wake up to the realities of these times. There's too much suffering, there's too much division. Yes, that seems negative, and it is negative, but it's also very real in these times. How is it going to change? It's going to change only by one way: turning to the heart of Christ, lightening his burden, so that ours too may be lightened.